Today we're gonna take a look at the 2023 Honda HR-V, new generation, completely different, restyled, all that good stuff. This one is the EXL two-wheel drive. They come in 3 levels: LX, Sport, and EXL. If you want leather seats and a moonroof, this is the only way you can get it. And yeah, so the HR-V is wider. There's a previous body style HR-V right over there to kind of get a good comparison. The newer one is definitely wider, it's longer, and it's on the Civic chassis instead of being on the Fit chassis. So because of that, no more magic seats. But we're gonna get inside. Just kind of take a look at everything. Honda went with a different face where the H is not in the grill anymore, like that guy over there. They went with a different look. It kind of looks like a Ford Escape in the front. You know, I mean, it took some designs from the Civic. So you can see you have the skinnier headlights, full LED on all of the HR-Vs, parking sensors on the EXL. No fog lights. Fog lights are gone. I don't know what's going on. Honda's getting rid of fog lights. That's an EX, and you can see it has fog lights. And there's no EX either, so this trim is gone, which is interesting. But yeah, we're gonna do a quick little walk around. This one is sold. This is the first one we got, so I figured I'd jump on it before it's gone. Power seats. Last time you had this was on the Touring HR-V back in like 2019, 2020. I don't remember when they last had Tourings. Interior is completely different. This one is needs to get detailed, so it's still got the plastic and stuff. But yeah, seat design is different. Pretty nice. You get the Civic screen. Everything's getting that screen now. And then you get the Civic's half digital, half analog and digital cluster, driver cluster. I'm losing my words here. I'm trying to knock this out real fast. But yeah, look at the doors. Different design on the doors and everything. No bows on the EXL like the Touring Civic. But you do get the 9-inch on the EXL, and then you get the smaller screen on Sport and LX. Wireless phone charger. HR-V never had that. Dual zone, never had that. Look where they put it's USB-A's. So Honda was saying that because of the chip shortage, these were supposed to have USB-C's, but they put USB-A's because of, you know, chip shortage. So yeah, cup holders up front. This is different. You got a hill descent button now. That's different. Drive modes on here now. You still got Sport and low for the transmission. Electronic parking brake, still had that. More space, and oh yeah, this is way deeper than the previous HR-V, so more space in there. So that's good. LED lights now. Like I said, moonroof is only on the EXL, not on the Sport. Sport never got a moonroof. It was EX and EXL, but EX is gone. More headroom, more legroom in the back. Magic seat is gone because it's on a Civic chassis. Leather seats. Beautiful, beautiful to get to the rear. LED tail lights, turn signals, reverse. Oh yeah, look, there's a different design in there too. That's cool. Parking sensors in the back too. EXL. Wider opening versus this body style. And then door handle used to be in the corner. They got rid of that. Normal door handles too. So yeah, at least the seats still fold down flat, which is, it's not fully flat, but it still folds down. You still get a spare tire under here. A lot of cars don't get that no more. Pretty cool. No power. I would have thought the EXL would get power tailgate, but it is what it is. Let me see if I can fold this down. So yeah, so if you look at the bottom seat goes down so it can be flat. So you can see it's a tad hump. Nothing crazy, but still super nice. And of course you get the new 2-liter 4-cylinder in there versus the I think it was a 1.8 that was in there. The 2-liter is okay. It's not fast, but it's better. Super nice though. Bigger screen is actually super nice. Wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. That's a nice touch. But yeah, super clean. Sirius is on this guy too. Backup camera is just like the Civic. So wide angle, normal, top down, cross traffic now is on there, and blind spot is on here too. So you can see a blind spot on both side mirrors of the lane watch. No auto. Oh, it does have auto dim. Yeah, auto dim on here too. No home links though, but that's cool. We're gonna go bring this downstairs so everyone can take a look at it. If you don't put your seatbelt on, that's the sign you're gonna get. Let me show you got the drive mode while I'm here. So you got Econ, snow, and normal. That's your drive modes there. You got hill descent, that's new. So you can have it on and off. Pretty cool. Electronic parking brake. This little pass-through is actually pretty cool. Remember the HRV used to have a little thingy over there? But yeah, driving this thing down though is definitely full more premium. Oh, I didn't even notice this. So the Civics has a circle. These got like a little flat, little adjustable thing. That's actually pretty cool. That's actually pretty cool. Yeah, it's gonna be a good seller if you can't find a Civic and you want something similar. This is the way to go, to be honest. So it's about $29 for the EXL, and then ours have a protection package on there. So it's about $29.5 for ours, but so you get the wheel locks, splash guards, and the tray in the trunk. But yeah, EXL get the colored fender flares. That's pretty cool. There's 2 new colors that come in. I'll show you guys when we get more. EXL get those unique wheels, pretty cool. You also have a capless fuel door. So technically that's a cap right there. Don't have to worry about turning it. And once the HRV is locked, it locks the door as well. You also have smart entry, so hand in there unlocks for you. No keyhole because just like the Civic, keyhole is right under there. Just like the Civic as well. The auto headlights is set to auto. Turn that down.
If you thought last time.
Let's play with the menus while we in here. So since the screen over here is half digital, you just use the scroll wheel right here and you can kind of choose whatever you want. So got seatbelt reminder, which is cool, audio, navigation. So one thing this doesn't have is built-in navigation. You have to use Apple CarPlay or Android Auto or something crazy. And no, yeah. The Touring Civic has that built-in navigation system. This doesn't get it, so pretty interesting. But yeah, if you're using Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, at least they give you a compass though. That's cool. And then your directions will be on that screen. Phone, audio, range, fuel, brightness. So there's a lot of configuration you can do here. Now, one thing I hate about the Civic, let me see, I think the Sport and the LX, you have to do all your settings. Oh no, this is the EXL, so you don't have to worry about it. So probably on the LX and Sport, you may have to do it too, where you have to do your door lock settings through this screen instead of on the screen, but pretty much we'll see. You can tell this is a bigger vehicle. Like you can just visually see it's a bigger vehicle. You can look out through the back and see it's a bigger vehicle, but you can tell you're a little bit more, I would say it's a little bit more wider because your passenger is not as close to you as the previous HRV was. And same thing when you look back there. So you see you get a little blind spot back there, but you have the blind spot monitoring back there as well. The windows is a little bit smaller than, your old school 90s cars, but new car design. And even in the rear, there's like a little hump where if you're taller, your head could kind of fit there. So actually, let's go sit back there. You can see these things, you touch it, and it turns on, which is cool. There's no button, you just touch. So that's the first for, I think, Honda in general. Pretty cool. Let's get to the back seat. We are in the back seat now. So like I was saying, you got more headroom because of this little thing right here for the moonroof, which is pretty cool. Sitting behind myself, not that bad. Compared to the previous HRV, like I said, you're going to notice this once you sit in here. You definitely notice it. No fans back here, which I didn't expect, but it would have been cool if they added that. And then there's no USBs back here either. Don't know if you can add an accessory. It's like a little blank right there. So there's something there, unless in a different country they get something. Not too sure, but yeah, it's not bad back here. It's a little dirty. Got plastic all over the place, but yeah. So, and also on the previous HRV, the headrest here used to slide up and slide down. And then when it's down, it's like in the seat. So if you lay back on it by accident, it's like hurting your back or cuts into your back. Now there's this normal headrest back here too. So yeah, it's completely redesigned. Like I don't see anything from the previous HRV in this at all. Like literally nothing. Like everything is different. The center console, the steering wheel, Civic steering wheel, everything is Civic pretty much. Which is not that bad because the HRV used to be based on the fit and there's no more fit, so gotta take on something. You can see the center console from over here. Look at the USBs on both sides. That's actually pretty cool. But But yeah, just a quick little first look, nothing crazy. Like I said, once we get a Sport in, we're gonna look at that, and once we get an LX, we're gonna look at that. But one added touch, the lights are on door right now, so when you open it, everything's LED. That's just a nice touch. Never thought I would see LED in the HRV, like interior lights. A little bit closer in the blind spot on both sides. Even got the LED turn signals. Let's have the LED lights look. Still shocked they get. I'm not shocked they got rid of fog lights, but they did it on the Civic. I'm gonna turn the lights on so you guys can see what it looks like with lights on. Full LED, low beam, high beam is in the middle, just like the Civic. Super cool. I think the wheels look okay. I think for the EXL they should have did better with the wheels, but it is what it is. And this is the exact design on the LX, just a different color. Everyone's mad that the HRV don't get the 1.5 turbo in it. Honda says that to cut costs down, they couldn't add that motor in there. Still a beautiful car as it is. I think the 2 liter is just fine, because when I was selling the previous HRVs, a lot of people loved the, well, not really loved the 1.8, but didn't really complain about the power, because HRV is mostly for people that's, you know, entry level to Honda, or maybe it's you by yourself and you need something kind of versatile, but CRV is too big. The rear look fire, I'm not gonna hold you. Like this is fire. And it's everything, I guess everything's full LED. That's a nice touch. These are the keys for the HRV. It looks exactly like the Civic keys, the new style for Honda. Remote start on the key, unlock the trunk only, no power trunk, panic button, lock and unlock, and then there's a built-in key in there. You push a little button on the side, it'll come out. And no memory seat, so there's no driver 1 and driver 2 in the back, but I like these new Honda keys, they're pretty nice. Appreciate you guys for tuning in, thank you guys for watching. Catch you guys in the next vid.